It's when somebody asks somebody else out on a date.
Well,
Traditional should be the guy. Go and pick the girl up, open the car door, pay for their dinner, take them to a movie.
Well, I think that's what it is. I just don't think that happens anymore.
Okay.
You did do that.
We couldn't go on a date without all her friends.
First real date? No, you took me somewhere. The first real date. Like, we were friends kind of before we started dating.
Okay.
We were friends with benefits.
That's a lie. Really not? What is that?
Friends with benefits is just sex with no responsibility, no ties, no relationships.
We definitely were not friends with benefits.
Yes.
I think it does so more now than it used to.
It's usually the women.
That is a lie. I think it's men. I think it's both now because girls are just as bad as guys, but back when we were young, it would be the guys initiating because they were male whores. Hooking up is just when people get together and have random sex where there's no ties, no relationship. We met, I worked at Seafood World as a restaurant, at a restaurant as a waitress. We met there. He definitely did.
I went to eat there every day for like 2 months. And finally, this little old woman gave me her phone number.
Yeah, not me.
So I called her, and I didn't even know her name. And after that, we just started hanging out.
We didn't really date in the beginning. We just hung out. Yeah. Beer.
Beer.
Food.
24 years.
Traditional. We weren't friends with benefits. We didn't hook up. I didn't even kiss him forever.
Traditional. I think it can be okay, but that just depends on the girl's motives. Well, if she's looking to hook up, it's going to be real easy. But if she's looking for a long-lasting relationship, I mean, it just depends on what she's looking for.
Traditional dating is when the guy asks a girl out on a date or going out with them somewhere and she accepts and they go out and
And the
have
guy
a good time.
pays for everything. He opens my car door for me. He pulls my chair out before I sit down to eat.
Goes up to the house and blows the horn.
I would not have gone if he did that.
And that's your question then.
Hooking up means it's just a sexual thing. Isn't that right?
Really?
Yes.
Getting together. Let's hook up somewhere. Okay. We go out and we meet at a place.
Well, that's
Mutual.
what we think. That's not what. Yeah. It used to be it used to be only a guy thing, but I think now it's kind of equal.
Mine, well, it's mutual. Let's hook up. Let's meet each other down at the Wee Total after school. Okay, and a guy or a girl, either one can initiate that because it's not necessarily going out or a date. It's just, hey, what are you doing after school? Friends with benefits. Well, that would be somebody that has a lake house and they're my friends, and the benefits of going over to their place is you get to ride in their boat and you get to have a ride their Sea-Doos because they have benefits of having a place at the lake.
It's when you have a friend that y'all are more than friends at certain times. That's a sexual thing too, I guess. I would think a guy. I think men think about that more often than women. We're going to sound like hicks.
Did we had eyes for each other at a Hank Williams Jr. concert.
I was there with another guy, but he was really tall and I couldn't see, so I got on his shoulders.
I did.
Huntsville.
Huntsville. Ate pizza.
Talked.
Had a great time. Well, was tradition then. That was the way that you did then.
Okay.
If I ask her out, that's
It's still tradition now.
If I ask you to go somewhere, I'm gonna pay. It's not, oh, come with me to eat at Allstate. Oh, by the way, you're paying for yours. That's not very nice.
I think it's being forward. A girl is being too forward, and I still think that.
In our time, she was desperate. Well, back then, if a girl was available, she didn't have to ask somebody else to take her somewhere.
And I was not allowed to call boys when I was a teenager because my mother told me if they wanted to talk to me, they would call me.
So I called her a lot.
Boy picks up girl, takes her to a movie, takes her home.
You mean like open the car door for the girl and stuff like that?
Cook him a lunch every once in a while, not too often. Look pretty, be on time. No, really, you keep the man waiting. Never heard tell of it till the last few years.
According to the news, it's just where you shack up for the night or whatever.
I think it's something parents don't want to hear their kids do. Hooking up. Hooking up is getting too serious before you know anybody.
Probably somebody's got money or something. I don't know.
Having a man that can build you anything you want, that's benefits. Or if he's got a boat and you like boating, girls probably go after that, the benefits, before they go after love. Do you remember our first date where we went?
I really don't.
I do. We went to the zoo.
Went to the zoo. And I think I initiated it. I was just looking for some place to go. And that popped into my mind.
October the 3rd, and we ate on the at the Trolley Car Restaurant. And we had sauerkraut and roast beef. Was it roast beef?
A Reuben.
Yeah, Reuben sandwich. No,
I think I paid for it.
I think I know he did. The night I paid for it and got me away home.
It was traditional to me. A man and woman go somewhere just to be together, that's traditional to me.
What?
It's okay. I think that would mean that she was more aggressive.
I'll check him out on that.
Somewhere between 18 and 20 years.
It was 18 years in April.
18 in April.
When a guy asks you out first, movie and a dinner.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
when the guy
yeah.
makes the first move.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you
don't,
go on
he
those
can't,
And he
he
opens
can't,
the door for you, and he pays for you, and he does everything for you.
can't
Oh my
expect
gosh.
you to ask him out. He's got to do the work.
Well,
Not
the
sex.
actual term. The term hooking up.
Being?
Because no, like when we say, "Oh, I hooked up with him," we like just mean that we made out with him. But like some people, if I say, "Oh, I hooked up with
They
him,"
think
they're
I
like,
had sex with
they're like, "You slept with him,"
And that's not the case.
but that's not the case.
Boys
Yeah,
do.
boys. Boys.
How can
For
it
sure.
be more if...
Boys hook up with
No,
girls
because
more
they
than girls
hook up with more
with
girls.
girls.
Oh, okay.
Boys hook up with more
Yeah.
girls.
But
That is texting somebody after midnight, and you
hours.
say, "Hey, come over."
not necessarily.
Yes.
You have a mutual
You have a-
agreement
yeah.
That
no
you're not
strings
going to
attached.
like each other.
And
That
it's
is
strictly,
strictly
he's
recon.
not
Yeah.
going to take you on any dates. No,
It's strictly
you're just going to hook up.
relationship.
Friends with benefits, then they're probably having sex.
Those are all Right. right. At the same time.
There's rules. You have to set ground.
Yeah, you can't like each other.
You have to find
You
each
can't
other
be mad.
physically attractive,
They'll
like,
end up-
personality-wise.
The
and
girl
right.
actually likes him, but the guy doesn't.
Because then you're going to fall in love with him, and that's not going to work.
Greek Fest freshman year.
I cannot with you. Anyway,
The one that has the
The long-term relationship speaks.
mine's my high school boyfriend, and we dated from senior year of high school and then all of freshman year of college.
Yeah, I met him at Galette's on my 21st birthday. We're still currently talking.
This is my high school boyfriend. We dated for 2 years. I met him at school.
Then back from home through friends.
Yes. I don't remember.
No.
Yes.
Until it was like 6 months in. Or like
Yeah.
until you've been dating for a really long time. I mean, I don't expect him
The
to pay for
dates,
everything.
when he like
Pay for stuff.
originally took me
Yeah.
on dates, like he paid for a lot of things, but
Until
after
it's
we
like
were dating
official,
for a while,
I don't know. Yeah.
then like sometimes I would pay, sometimes.
Yeah. Probably traditional. Because honestly, I'm gonna say my line.
One.
Like, I don't mind making you a sandwich. Like, I honestly, I'm okay with that. Like, as
Yeah,
long
me
as you
too.
hold the door open for me and stuff.
Then you're
like,
gonna make him a sandwich?
If you play the boy part, I'll play the girl part. But if you're like, I'm not gonna be like chivalry and nice, and I'm not gonna be the girl to you. But like, if you're chivalry and nice, then I will be the girl. Chivalrous and nice, then I'll be the girl, and I'll make you a sandwich. Or, I'll be one of those people.
I can't. She's thirsty.
Okay. She's confident.
She's confident.
Yeah. Not thirsty. Sometimes. Thirsty.
Sometimes.
Thirsty?
She may just wanted.
She's desperate.
Girl, no. Thirsty does not mean desperate.
No,
Why are we
no,
trying to tell me?
I'm saying she's desperate if she asks him out on the date because I think
Not
he's
necessarily.
I disagree.
Not desperate.
She should
but
go up and she can talk to him, but don't ask him on a date.
I think that should be the guy.
Traditional.
Well, friends with benefits, you're not going to get
That
it
never
anywhere.
works.
That never works.
I've never heard one thing that's
One person.
That's
Sometimes hooking up with people can turn into traditional dating, and then it will last a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think really like friends with benefits. I don't think like a friends with benefits situation would turn into something
Don't do
long
it.
term.
A lot of people are
hooking up.
A lot of people aren't into
dates.
Yeah.
yeah, especially
A lot of
freshmen
guys.
and
A lot of guys
sophomore.
aren't into
Because
dates.
they come to
They're
college
here- They
and
want to
they're
brag.
There's so many options.
They wanna
You
have
just-
fun.
Yeah, they
Yes.
come to college like I'm free. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
There's some girls who are a little.
Yeah, there's some girls that like that.
But then there's still those people who date like after a month of being here.
Yeah, I don't understand.
I
yeah,
never
some
understand
freshmen that are like, it's been 6 days and I have a boyfriend.